Here's a question I actually never thought I would be asked. What do you eat in a day? Okay, what do I eat in a day? You want to really know? Here's what I do. I wake up, I do my normal morning routine. I try not to really eat anything, or I don't really try not to, I just don't, because I'm getting 4 kids ready for school, helping my wife. And then when they get out the door, I typically start the coffee maker, and I will make coffee. I'll go outside, I'll get grounded, and you don't care about that. You're asking what I eat in a day, so let me just skim to that. I usually have 2 to 3 cups of coffee, and I'll put 1 to 2 raw egg yolks in each cup. I'll use a scoop of ORGANIFI's collagen, which is about 10 grams of protein, organic, it's great. And then I'll put a little bit of sweet cream, half tablespoon of butter, mix that up, and I'll have 2 to 3 cups of that in the morning. That's typically, and I know you're gonna probably not like this, most mornings that's probably all I consume in the morning. I do that, I make my little pre-workout shake with my ORGANIFI Peak and my ORGANIFI Red, and typically I will have a Ketone-IQ. It's pure ketones. Like, you might have seen me talking about this a few times. I'm excited to talk about this because it's something I had never heard of before until I entered into this space and met people like Eric Hinman and Matt Choi and a few other rock stars out there that have been talking about Ketone-IQ. Truthfully, I thought this was something you had to take to stay in ketosis if you were in like that super ketogenic diet. Turns out I was totally wrong. Ketone-IQ is something that anybody can take, any age. It's extremely healthy, and it's amazing for your brain. It's amazing for your thoughts. It's amazing for that mental, it's rocket fuel for your brain. Why? Because your brain prefers ketones over any other fuel source. So Ketone-IQ is incredible. I've been taking Ketone-IQ for a while now. I'm excited to say that they're a sponsor of this channel. So Ketone-IQ, thank you so much for sponsoring my channel. If you want to get Ketone-IQ, I will have a link down below, save you a little bit of money on your first subscription order. But this is what I'll typically have in the morning, 1 or even 2 of those shots. And yeah, it seems like that was just a plug. I am excited to talk about them because the stuff is actually amazing and it works. So Ketone-IQ is great. I usually have that with my pre-workout. I work out, and then this is when I start to get hungry. I have a great workout, typically just surviving on caffeine, fat, and protein from my coffees. Then when I get home, I will most of the time stop by the store and pick up whatever steak is on sale. I love when steak gets to that age where it's like, sell by this day, and then they like slash the price half, because I love steak. I don't really care. I'm sure it's not as good as fresh cuts, but whatever. It works. I get the protein, I get all the benefits of eating steak, and I'll try to get 1 to 2 pounds of something red in my body around lunch. That's typically the first big meal that I'll have, and it'll mostly be just red meat. I use Redmond salt, a little bit of butter, but that's it. I don't use a bunch of other stuff. After that, I'm typically pretty full until dinner time. And when my kids come home and my wife, we always make a great dinner, and that's awesome. If I do get hungry, I'll typically throw one of these back. These are called FROPRO. It's a organic, super packed, amazing protein loving bar made of basically peanut butter and raw honey, which are 2 things that I love. So FROPRO is awesome. I also have a discount link down below if you want to check them out, but these are super good. They have a ton of flavors, something that I enjoy snacking on throughout the day. So I will eat 1, 2, sometimes 3 of these a day. Lots of protein. Oh man, I'm hungry right now. This is a tough video to make because I have not had lunch yet. And then, oh man, this is gonna come across super funny, but I'm blessed to be in this niche of like health and wellness, because new companies that I've never heard of, you tend to get connected with them, and it's been awesome. This company is called MASA, Traditional Tortilla Chips by Ancient Crunch. But guess what? There's nothing traditional about this. These have 0 seed oils. Well, maybe it's traditional. There's nothing modern about this. 0 seed oils. And yeah, you've probably seen that on packaging, but then they use like coconut oil or an avocado oil, and they don't call it seed oil anymore. Call it a different oil, or olive oil. No seed oils. They use grass-fed beef tallow. Grass-fed beef. The ingredients list on this is organic corn, 100% grass-fed beef tallow, sea salt. That's it. Nothing else. And you would probably think, oh, these are terrible. You need to follow me on Instagram, and you need to follow my wife on Instagram so you can see our stories when we first tried these out. This is the traditional. Tastes like a traditional tortilla chip. This is lime. I just opened the box on these. My wife's gonna be stoked when she gets home because she's been craving these, and so have I. I'm not even gonna open a bag until she gets home. But the lime is so, so good. And guess what? This is the newest flavor. You can't even buy it yet. You're getting a first peek. This is habanero, their newest flavor. So good. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's just all the flavors that you want. Super delicious. I have to encourage you to check out MASA chips. I love this snack. I'm not like this big health nut. It's like, oh, this is what I eat every single day. You're probably like watching this and like, dude, he's just a normal dude like us. He doesn't He doesn't eat like every meal. He doesn't have factor meals and all this stuff delivered to his house. And he's crazy. I would love to eat more. I just don't have the time, right? I just don't. Like I would love to eat more. I would love to have meals that are just good and nutritious and organic and not filled with crap just at my doorstep. But I don't have that yet. So currently I'm just eating chips and peanut butter bars and protein shakes and stuff like that. And I try to have 1 to 2 pounds of red meat a day. That's like one of the somewhat non-negotiables for me, is 1 to 2 pounds of red meat a day. It helps me keep my size, and the rest I pretty much supplement. And then I have a great dinner with my family. I hope that answered the question without confusing you or making you feel like you have to go snack like me. I just wanted to answer the question honestly. This is the stuff that I eat. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. I will more than likely respond with a video. Or if you want to reach out to me privately on Instagram, it's @DMossJr. I'd love to answer your question with a follow-up video. So make it a good one, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, and God bless.